Okay, what's going on YouTube? This is SUREIDU Gaming bringing you Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 tutorial on how to do most advanced things, basic things, everything in general. So first, let's show what I've got. So first I got Nagato here and I got Sasuke. Okay. So this tutorial will be mainly focused around these two, but it will work out for most characters. So I'll go in depth in this tutorial. So hope you can learn from this, guys. So let's get right to it. So let me quickly put everything unlimited and show you what's first. So first thing first, one thing you gotta know is you can jump and tag. So you can hit and quickly tag out. So those are the really basic kind of things. So you cancel your tag to anything, literally anything. So anything you do, you can cancel it, even a quick ninja dash. And the thing is, they'll carry on doing their move even when you tag out. So let's say I do ninjutsu, the ninja will still come out. It won't stop his ninjutsu from coming out. Even if let's say I charge my dash and I call him, he'll still dash at him. So that's one thing to keep in mind with the tag. Make sure you do something right before you tag. So for example, if I let's say I jump dash, he'll still dash at him, and that can kind of like keep pressure. So that's one good thing I'll say. So let's say for example like that, or like that does it. Well, I can do it twice in the air, but let me actually try that. But for example, like that. Look at it, says 2 hits there, but I didn't really do anything. What I did was dash. So that's what you need to know about the tag mechanic. You can literally cancel everything, you can cancel it even when you're doing your support move. So let's say he's there. Oh wait, oh my god, my bad, it was in the air. Let's do that again. Let's say he's there. I quickly tag and just quickly swap out like that. A good way to do this is to change character. Just like that, with a character that has a rush attack, such as Shidori, Rasengan, and kind of has a cinematic to it. So for example, Sasuke is a good example for this, because he does Shidori and he chases them down. So let's say they're running away, quickly change over there, and it's so quick. Let's say that they're not going to block it. They thought, oh, I won't waste the sub bar, they take the full hit. You can sub out, and that's it, quick, get a quick nice cinematic, and they cancel out everything. So let's say they go support to defend them, cancel that out as well. So that's that done there. Another good way to do this, I've showed this in my other tutorial, but I'll go more in depth here. You can hold your support, do a ninjutsu in the air, and quickly swap out like that, and carry on come. So let's say they're blocking, for example, let's put them on black. Okay, let's get Nagato. So call Sasuke in, do my move, quickly swap out, and we just grab, or anything in general, to be honest, anything in general. So you can even throw short. You can even cancel it. So get there and cancel. Let's say you know someone that loves to counter. So every time you see them, they're gonna keep countering. One thing to do is just stop right in front of them, bait their counters. Always stop in front of them and block. And let's say they're just blocking as well. You can still get their hits. And put them in an infinite block string, which I'll show you later on in this video as it gets more advanced. So just remind myself that later on. If I don't do that, then I'll make a separate video. So what else is there to show? Another good thing to do with characters that have air ninjutsu. A lot of people fall for this. So let's say someone's right there. You can quickly swap out like that and quickly use it against them. So they have a character to block them. You can quickly swap out and do a ninjutsu quick. And the way I love doing this is that let's say they're gonna charge at me and I'm gonna quickly do that. I quickly cancel out like that. So you do that, quick double tap, and quickly change the ninjutsu move. So that's a good way to do that. Another good way to do that, you can quickly change and change character, so that way you can escape. So for example, a good way to escape, let's say they're doing, this thing good in computer, but maybe I have one of my clips up. What I usually love doing is call in my support, and let's say they're attacking me, I quickly run away like that. I know it's a kind of a cheap kind of move to run away, but it's better than doing this because they have the advantage on the chakra dash. So your best way to do it is call your support and make sure he's like very far away. So for example, let's say I call Nagato, he's blocking, I'm here. Oh god, that was a bit too late. Let's do that again. I call Nagato, I go there, and go back over here. So he might be attacking Sasuke because he has an advantage for the block. I can be back over here instantly as soon as he attacks. So that's a good method to keep away without using any chakra, just using support. So that's that done. What else is there? What another good thing to do? I love doing this one exactly. Let's say you call your support, you charge your ninja, your chakra dash, and they'll still come at them and keep them pressured. In fact, they can't run away. In fact, so for example, let's say I do this a lot with Sasuke as charge. So I call him in, move him from the camera away, and it's like Nagato teleported there because he's so quick because I changed character. So let's do that one more time. So what I do is I call him, wait 3 seconds, let him go in there, charge my chakra, and he comes and pushes him back forward, so I'm safe myself, because let's say he tries to attack me, Nagato comes and pushes him back. But this one is really tricky to do in combat, because they'll usually just jump over your Sasuke and you have nothing to do. So that's a good method. So let's see how I sticks on the ground a lot. Good method to do. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong character, so when it's Sasuke, charge it, and they'll come back with you and push them out of the way, and you can literally just grab right after that. So that's that done. What else is there? Another good thing to do, let's say, you know how you have the guard break, or break guard. What you can do with that is, if you want to keep them always like break the guard, you can use it, put it to good use. So let's say they have no substitution, and you want to put them on a ground combo after you get an air combo. So for example, let's put when damaged. Okay. So let's say people love doing this after they can't do anything else because they have no chakra, no nothing else to do. What you can do is probably just one more chakra dash in the air. Good thing to do is use your tag in between the combo. So dash at them, throw the tag, and as soon as they land, they can't do anything. Literally can't do anything unless they mash. Let's say they have a character like Nagato who hits you from below up, then they'll get an advantage in the hit. But no one really mashes it because all they do is they try to move away, but they can't. It's just full of like they can't escape at all. So let's show you that again. Oh my bad, I was way too late. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, let's do that one more time. Oh, Naruto. Like that. So you can do anything, literally anything. So that's a really good method to do. Another good method in this game is always double jump and hold block. The reason why I say that, when a character dashes at you, they usually you jump, you go around them, and you quickly dash at them, which is really good. So for example, I can't really show the computer, can I? The man can quickly dashing on you on the ground. If I double jump, I have the advantage to come back down at him, and I carry my combo. And that's just a really good method to like make him bait him out. So if you're far away and you have no sub bars, rather than doing a counter and wasting Mia where he can bait you out, just let him dash at you, jump twice, see if he's gonna stop or cancel his dash, and quickly dash back down at him and make him sub the dash but hold block right after, so you can't do anything else. So you always have the advantage there. So what else can we say? Another good method to do is don't ever try to complete your combo. Don't ever use chakra dash in between the combo. So don't try to do this, because that will do nothing. Only do that if they're gonna sub. So for example, let's say I do 2 hits and I dash. I slow it down just a bit to see if you're gonna sub. So don't try and mash your combos. Just do it slow, because the combo will always work unless you do it so slow that they can block. But that's not really the case, because every combo will always connect no matter what you do. So don't ever use your chakra recklessly, because that will just make yourself ruined in a battle. So I say you just quickly use slow attacks and to see if they're gonna sub any of them, and you quickly dash at them to apply pressure to them, which is really good. So rather than just using your chakra, and when they dash at you, you keep subbing and they keep dashing at you, you got nothing to do besides block, and then eventually break your guard, and that's that done. So what else can we say? Another good thing to do while I'm doing is I hit them twice and I jump and block to see if they substitute. So I do that and let them substitute, and when they dash at me, I'm in the air. So in the air you have an advantage where let's put a computer to okay. Oh, I'm just gonna keep doing a he's gonna do a tilt. Alright, let's wait for it. I can't do that nice. Wait, I'm gonna get it. Nah, I can't get it. Oh, exactly, I'm supposed to get that. Wow, I can't carry him off. Oh my god. Come on, Naruto. Oh my god, Naruto. Wait, come on, Naruto. Oh my god. Okay, let's just stop that for the minute. Actually, I'll try one more time. Wow, why push me over there? Okay, maybe from this range you'll do it. Okay, I try to explain to you guys exactly what it is, but because that's not, that Naruto is useless. And what we can do if you jump and block and they dash at you, instantly press circle. You 100% get the hit no matter what they do. So all they can do is sub. They can't do anything else besides sub, and that's a good way to bait their subs. And when they sub, usually they track dash back at you. So track dash back at them, so that way they don't have the advantage of getting a hit on you. So no matter what, so when they dash at you and you're in the air, quickly hit back so quick. So you're blocking, you're gonna hit back really quickly, and that'll always work. I'll put like a little mini video of me doing it in matches, ranked matches, and other playing matches and that. And you always get a hit advantage no matter what you do, but you just have to be really quick when you do it. So that's a good way to like kind of bait people out and get the hit confirmation. What else is there? So okay, now going back to what I said earlier on about the block string, and this is mainly in 2D fighting games such as Street Fighter, where the character is forced to block and they can't do anything else. All they can do is let go of block, but that's just gonna lead them into the combo. They can't even cancel anything. They can't do anything. No counters, no nothing. They're just stuck like that for the rest of the game unless they let go of the block button. So for this one, I'll just show them. So let's put a block on. So for example, for Naruto, it's really good. Look at that. And like that, I get my full combo, and they can't do anything about it. Another good character is with Sasuke, but everyone else is different. So Sasuke's one like, oh my god, like that. So it's all you're gonna do in between. So find the characters. So I'll find out all the characters we can do, and I'll put a list in the description of you can do the block string. But so far I know that Kakazu, Iruka, Shikamaru, who else can do it? That's all I know so far. Maybe Kakashi, I'm not quite sure, but it's really good to do it against people because they're gonna try and mash counter, and let's say they have no subs, you can carry your combo, which is so useful, and they can't do anything about it. So that's a really good way. So literally, you can't counter this, but you have to do it really quickly. If you do it slow like that, they can counter that hit there. So you want to do it really quick enough to not enable them to counter you. So that's that one done. Another good trick to do is put guard off. This usually baits a lot of people. They can't escape it. It's basically an unblockable to unblockable block string. So let's say you got a combo on them, and from here on you don't have to do jump and throw tag, and they're forced to block, or they're gonna get hit by it and carrying their combo. So for example, if they're carrying the combo, let's say you're doing this, throw tag, and you're carrying the combo if you want, and throw the tag again, and carrying the combo. But let's say they're about to block when you throw the tag. This is a good way to bail the sub. And let's say, for example, let's say guard when damaged. So let's say, look, come on, okay. Look, now he's stuck in the block string, and he can't do anything else. You can literally just do the block string as much as you want. So try that again. Oh wow, I got the combo. Okay, do it just a bit late, so that way you don't get the combo. Okay, get out there. Okay. Look. Now he can't do anything. Well, he can't do anything. He's stuck in the block string. So just leave that at, which is really good. So good pressure, I'll say. And what else you can do? Let's say you're calling the support, quarter support, and just grab. Literally, that's what you have to do. Just grab. Let's try that one. Didn't grab. So let's see. Oh, I gotta hit that one. It's good way to do it is just quarter support and just grab them. Obviously, I'm not getting a grab here. And put on block. So you dash down, quarter support, and it has no subs, they're forced to take the grab. Or if they get a sub bar, they're forced to use the sub bar. And they can't do anything about that. And let's say your character is still going, quickly change their character so they don't get any of the advantage, and just cancel your ninjutsu. So that way they won't get any hits on you, which makes you kind of like kind of invincible in that moment, because they're going to be attacking the support character and you just change quick enough so they can't do anything else besides dash back at you. You quickly bait them out by blocking and hitting them really quickly. So there's that done. And what else is there to do? What else have I covered? What else is there? I got a block string done. Okay, I know what to show you guys. Okay. Mid combo, let's say you're doing a nice infinite combo and about to get a sub bar. A good way to finish off. Let's say you have a character like Minato, Sasuke, Naruto, anyone that has a rush attack with a cinematic. Good way to do this is, let's say you're doing your combo, call your support in, then quickly change and you get full cinematic, and they can't pull any support, and they can't sub either. So they just got a sub bar, but a cinematic just happened, and you just won that battle. So there you go. So quite, but it's only good to do that when they're about to, let's say you're gonna confirm the kill, but let's say you have no sub bar, they have no sub bar, but they're gonna be the first one to get the sub bar. Quickly change right before they get it. Like let's say with one more hit, and they'll get it. Quickly change, and you'll confirm that win. Okay, another good thing I'll show you guys quickly is a tag cancel combo. So this is quite tricky at first. I'll kind of go into detail in it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna dash to your opponent and double tap circle and kind of mash it and change after you double tap circle. So for example, oh wait, I did that terrible. So look at Sasuke, he's carrying on his combo. He's still carrying the combo. This is a good method to kind of like use without like a double tag team combo. So with Nagato is really good in Nagato in my opinion. Oh man, I did that really bad. Let's do that again. Oh, my bad. Okay, I put the mash it. Okay, it's really tricky. Even I haven't mastered it yet, but I'm trying to master this. Oh, come on. You want to mash circle as much as you want, as much as you can. But after the double tap, only after that. I'm doing it after the first tap. Okay, so again. There we go, look. Look at that one. Nagato's a really good one. He has a mighty push at the very end of the combo. I'm surprised it just missed Naruto. Let's try one more time. So after double tap it. Look at that. Look at that. Such a great move. So do that one. We're gonna do quickly. I'll kind of like you're gonna dash. When you dash, you're gonna double tap it and keep mashing. So I think you can do it. You can't do it like that. So it has to be after. I think it's after Chakra Dash, but if people can find out another way to do it about Chakra Dash, then that'll be pretty sweet. So double tap it. Oh my god, it's actually really like the timing is ridiculous. Double tap it and carry on mash it. Oh, okay, try that one more time. Oh, my bad. Just get him out of the way. Okay, let's try that again. So, double tap it and keep mashing it. Oh my god, I'm just messing up. Okay, I'm not double tapping. There we go. Just like that. So see it. So you double tap it, quickly change in the double tap, but keep mashing. But your support character will mash. It's like you're doing a combo with the other support character still. So look at that. Still doing a combo, even though you just swapped out, which is pretty cool and pretty good for pressures. Let's say they keep subbing the combo, but they're actually not subbing you, they're subbing support, and they think that's you doing the combo when it's not you doing the combo, which is a really good method to keep like baiting them out. So this is another way to use to get a combo, confirm combo. The computer. Yeah. Okay. This is a counter method. So when you count them. Oh wait, I messed up. I'll show you what it looks like if I go in deep detail. Oh wait, I messed up again. Okay. I think you can kind of see what I'm trying to do. Oh, I messed up again. I'm messing up the timing. There we go. They can't do anything, literally. See how Naruto will just you just stop there. Oh my bad. Oh god, that was really quickly. Okay, let's go back to retry. I'll try to do it one more time and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Oh, my bad. Why? I didn't get the... Wow, why are you carrying on? Oh, my bad. Whoops. Okay, one more time. Oh. Wow. I'm just messing this up. But actually for the first time, all you're gonna do is counter and change exactly on the hit of the counter. Literally on exact hit of the counter. So now after the exact same time. So you get like that. And the first 5 hits should be unblockable. They can't do anything. They can't sub, they can't do anything because you know how usually the counter you can't sub the counter. So don't try to rush it. I'm trying to rush it right now, I don't know exactly why. Oh, I did it way too late. But that's a really good method to use your counter move because now, unlike Revolution, doesn't break your guard, pushes you back. So it's a really good method. Just look at that. As soon as he hits you, he literally can't do anything. He's literally he can't do it until the end of the combat. Only when he can do something else. Good. Oh, I'm doing nicely now. So that's that. So what to do for that one? It could be wow, off. We're gonna do for that one. Literally, what you want to do is you want to counter and change exactly when you counter, and you should literally be able to. This mass circle from this, literally mass circle. Otherwise, then it'll be a bit delayed and they can block. I don't know why they can block, but if you mass circle, they cannot sub or block as far as I'm aware. So they kind of like it's like a stun, kind of like your support countered them, but your support didn't do the counter move. But it's like it countered them when you press circle on the first hit. So it's like your hit is a counter basically, which is really cool. But you have to do it as soon as they hit you, so you can't do it like that. You have to do it as soon as they hit you, which is a really good method to do. Another good method to do is to use your item. I always say always use your items. So let's say move back. Let's say you jump back and they're gonna ninja dash at you. Quickly use the item, the down item. Most characters use the down item quickly, and you can block right after that. So wherever you move, you can. So let's say you're doing a ninja move, you quickly use the item, even in the air. Oh, they're not like that. You can't use it like that. So it's actually really useful to do. So let's say you're doing a combo. Oh, my bad. You need to go far back just to bait them out, to bait the sub out. So let's say they're sub right behind you. You're behind them now. So a good way to do it is to go behind them when they sub and stop right there. Otherwise, they'll get the first hit on you. So look, you get the first hit no matter what you do. So let's smash circle right after it. Look at that. So that's a good method too. So rather than just get bait every single time, let's say you hold block and you move and they gave you track of that, quickly stop it. So that way is a good method. And a good way to do it as well, let's say you move in and you do it, you can quickly jump over them and bait them out, which is a really good method. Also, another good way to with most characters, let's say this is mainly for air characters as I was going on before. So for Nagato, he has infinite, Itachi has infinite too, so you can say the fireball, this will work with the fireball, anything really, and do a lot of damage. It's more like a damage right before they get the sub bar. So let's say you got no support, you got nothing, all you're doing is a little infinite combo, and you keep carrying on, about to get a sub bar. Best thing to do, right before in like the start of the next infinite, just cancel it to an air ninjutsu. Like that. Look how much damage that this did, like, whoa. So look, literally cancelled. And jump in air. The reason why you jump in the air is if they sub it, they'll be in the air as well. But if you're doing the ground, they can sub it and they'll be right next to you. So the reason I say jump is so that they jump in the air as well, and you have the advantage in the air battle because you go in the air first and you can block their first hit and quickly do that method I told you about. What else? I think that covers everything in the game. Not about Nagato and Sasuke only, but about most characters. Yeah, I think that's all, guys. But what I can say now is that I maybe look at other tutorials to do, maybe for Nagato specifically and Sasuke, like the different methods you can do, and I'll show like mini videos of how I do it exactly, go another commentary. But that's what I can say for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. This is SUREIDU Gaming, and I'm out of here, guys. This is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Peace out.